Good afternoon everyone, my name is Carl and I'll be teaching you the UI design with Figma today. This video is separated into two parts where I'll go through all the details when converting my wireframe into a UI for prototype. Congrats that you have made through the sketching and wireframing process. So the first part with the design will be the icons. So this is the interesting part and my favorite part of designing an interface. There's a lot of ways you can make an icon. You can make it by yourself and save it as an SVG format and put it in your frame, or download it on the internet and put it in your frame. We all agree it's kind of complicated, right? But no worry. As I said before, Figma really makes our job a lot easier. We can use the plugin again for the icon. There's a lot of icon plugins in Figma, and personally, I prefer to use Ever Icons by Lesky Popov for this demo. So first, you need to go to this website and select Open Icon Set in Figma. So when pressed, you'll be brought to your Figma app and Ever Icon copy is there. So once you're in Figma, go to the draft page and drag the Ever Icon open close bracket copy file into your project file. Design system in my case, and open Ever Icon from there. Once you're done, go to the top part of the editor and select Publish Style and Component like I've taught before in previous videos. So once you publish it, it's gonna take some time, but eventually it will publish. So open up a new untitled file and go to the Asset tab and press the book icon to enable Ever Icon Copy Asset in your file. And once you do it, you'll be able to use all those icons in the comfort of your own file. And the next part would be choosing colors for all the components. If you want to achieve a clean design, you have to choose between like soft or pastel color and avoid vibrant color at all costs. You can also find a lot of color palettes on the internet, or you can make it by yourself. But this is why I love using Figma. Figma really makes our work a lot easier, and we can install a lot of cool plugins with it, such as Color Palette. Yes, they have Color Palette plugin that makes our workflow so much easier and faster. If you go back to your dashboard or draft when all the files are stored, on the left panel there you will see plugin. So if you want to install a plugin, you can just click it and find the plugin that you want and install it. However, in this case, I prefer to extract the theme colors from the My Sejahtera application icon, which is the blues on the icon. So I've created a color board for me to put out all the colors I wanted to use in this design and save them into my library. I've also created a darker version of the blue, as the light blue are too vibrant and darker blue is more mature and eye-friendly. After done choosing all those colors, I add them into my local style so that I can use the color directly when I'm designing the interface instead of going back and forth with the color picker. After adding all the colors into my asset, I'm going to proceed with the same job for the text as well. I've set a few default text size and weight and added it to my local asset as well. This allows me to have a consistent use of font in my design. The last part of the preparation work will be downloading all the pictures and images that you are going to use beforehand. I have also prepared a heart-shaped icon from the Photoshop to act as the logo for the My Sejahtera app. Once you've done with all the preparation work, you're ready for the actual designing part. So, for the first page is login. Before that, let's remember to turn on our grid design so that all the elements align with each other. The first page would be where user enters their phone number to log in. Now, all you have to do is make a design look exactly like wireframing by using the shape, tools, text, and images that you have just done. I've added some styling in the background so it looks more interesting, and I also add some splash of dark blue color accent in it. Besides manually finding all the icons that you want, you can simply go to the asset section and type to search for any icons that are available in Ever Icon as well. After that, it will be our home page. This page will be all the KMM, Malaysia Health Ministry, posts and updates will go. At the top there, I decided to follow the wireframe and put the profile picture and some greetings on top. For the profile picture, I've used a plugin called Avatar to generate it. Of course, you can also use your own picture as well, while at the bottom there will be the navigation bar for user to navigate between. So I make the check-in button looks different so that user can spot it easily and check in easily. For this, I've used the Boolean function in Figma to cut out the circles. Firstly, I drew a rectangle bar at the bottom there and put some shadow to make it more visible against the white background. Next, I put a circle in the middle for the part to the check-in and make it blue so it stands out. In order to make the rectangle part crop around the circular one, I've used the subtract selection of the Boolean rules to make it. The top part will subtract the bottom part in this case. Once it's done, I've made it a component so that I can easily copy pasting it across different pages. Just remember to detach it once you've copied it into different pages. After that, I continue with the post layout. I've used the auto layout function to automatically adjust all my post distance within each other. So now we have done our homepage design, and let's move to the third page. The third page would be the hotspot page, where user can easily see whether their location is considered as a safe area or high risk area. User can also search about the condition of other location using the search bar. At first, I copy over the navigation bar component over and detach the instance so that any modification done to the main component won't affect its copies. I also changed the highlighted part of the navigation part to show that I'm in different pages. With this, I'm using a plugin called Mapsco to generate a map view for this page. You can customize the zoom level, map size, map views and other things with this plugin, and it's super useful. So that's it for this video. On the next video, we're going to talk about the design for the check-in, receipt overlays, statistics, and profile pages. Stay tuned for tonight's video. Thanks and stay safe.